All right, yeah, we remain very confident, high confidence in a significant snowstorm coming our way. We have been watching the trend lines here for what we'll call an intrusion of warm air, not at the ground. We're not going to warm up at the ground. Warm air a little bit off the ground, a couple of thousand feet up, has a real opportunity to have what would have been an all snowstorm into a very high risk now of sleet or icing, especially along south and east of I-95. So our friends and neighbors in the Northern Neck, Colonial Beach, Dahlgren, southern Maryland, lower parts of the eastern shore, those are the areas most likely to get a prolonged period of sleet or freezing rain. West and north of the Beltway, especially west and north of Dulles Airport, I think this stays almost entirely snow, and as a result, snow amounts are likely to be very impressive in our northwestern zones. The European model, again, it's been showing this peach color here, where that's really trying to show you that there's a risk of sleet. Again, we're likely to still be 22 or 23 degrees at the ground. So this is coming from aloft, which is the problem. You don't want to have sleet. That would obviously compact any snow that's on the ground. The American model is in coming back into agreement now with that. It's trying to bring that little peach shading up here. It's trying to keep it almost all snow to our north and west. So we'll boil it all down for you. Chuck's chances here, up to 6 inches everywhere. I think everyone has a chance to get at least 6 inches of snow before any transition or compaction from sleet or freezing rain. However, the 6 to 12 inch range, there's going to be a big piece of our area that gets about 12 inches or more of snow. North and west of Dulles Airport, our northwestern counties up here, Hagerstown, Frederick, and much of the Shenandoah Valley, I think a solid foot of snow where you get to stay all snow. But around most of Metro Washington, I think it's probably going to land in that 8 to 12 inch range, depending on how much or how long of a sleet or freezing rain. And then down into parts of southern Maryland, I still think you end up with at least 6 inches of snow first, and then have a coating of sleet or freezing rain on top of it. That is the worst case scenario for travel and the like. But this doesn't start until Saturday evening. So for now, all is quiet. It's 40 degrees in Washington this morning. Quite mild when you figure we were in the teens for most of the week to this point. Your planner for today, partly sunny skies, getting a little breezy this afternoon. West winds, though, will warm us above 50 degrees. Yay for that. And then for tomorrow, turning colder. Highs still pretty close to average tomorrow. We'll be in the mid-40s. The bitter cold settles in here Friday night into Saturday morning. So high temperatures over the weekend will barely make the mid-20s, and overnight lows will be in the mid-teens. And anything that comes during the day Sunday is here all week. Look at those overnight low temperatures in the single numbers. That means many areas north and west of Dulles Airport will be below zero.